Back again, ladies, to part 2 of this recorded lecture. In this part, we are going to read certain texts, starting with simple texts. We are going to learn certain skills that will help us to improve our reading abilities. So, starting with this one, you need to prepare yourselves to read this text. In order to do so, ladies, you will learn 3 skills that will help you improve your reading abilities. Starting with something we call it previewing. Previewing. What do you think? What do we mean by previewing? Previewing means looking at a text before you read it. There is no need to read. All what you need to do is to look at the text as a whole. Okay, what to do? When you preview a text, we look at a text and think about the questions below. Are there any photographs? What do you think? Are there any photographs? Yes, we have one. What is in the photographs? Well, here is a man. It is a photo of a man. What is the title of the text? Well, here we have a friend file, my profile, Amir Khan. So these can be headlines, headings. And finally, where is the text from? Is it from a book, a magazine, or a web page? Do you think this is from a book or a magazine? The general format here, it seems like it is from a web page. We have here a format of a web page. So, ladies, take few seconds to preview this text in order to answer these questions. Question number 1, what is the text about? Question number 2, where is the text from? Please try to do previewing task in order to answer these 2 questions in few seconds. There is no need for 1 minute or so. So it's time now to answer these 2 questions. What is the text about? What do you think? By looking at the format here. The text is about a young man. There is no photo of a family. There is no photo of a sport. So, since there is a photo of a man, the text is about a young man. What about question number 2? Where is the text from? Is it from a book, a magazine, or a web page? It is from a web page. As you can see, the format, the general format here shows you that it is from a web page. So we need to revise the meaning of preview, to read headlines and subtitles, to look at pictures and other graphs, to read sections outlined in textbook and articles. While you preview the text, try to read titles, try to read first, try to look at, actually not to read, to look at generally titles, photographs, maps, charts, graphs, diagrams, pictures, and so on and so forth. So as we mentioned here, previewing means looking at a text before you read it. No need to read anything, just take a general look. In Arabic we can call it mu'ayana. So no reading involves. Okay, here ladies, moving to number 2. Here ladies, you need to read the sentences 1 to 4 below and write the words from the books in the gaps. Here we have 4 key vocabularies, and of course you can remember what do we mean by key vocabularies. Key vocabularies means most important words here. We have languages, we have city, we have country, and we did mention the difference between a city and a country, and we said that Saudi Arabia is a country, and Abha, Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam, Khamis Mashayt, etc. are considered cities. We cannot call Abha a country and Saudi Arabia a city. There's no way. Country is the big place where you can find different cities inside it or in it. And birth, it can be a date of birth, a place of birth, etc. So ladies, use your logic to fill in the blank. Take 1 minute or 2 minutes, pause the video, stop the video, try to answer these questions, try to write the correct answers, and then resume the video, continue the video in order to see the revealed answers. Number 1. London is a very big what? Is London, ladies, a country or a city? What do you think? London is a city. The country is the United Kingdom. So, number 1 is city. Number 2, I speak 3 what? Turkish, Arabic, and English. I speak 3 languages. Turkish, Arabic, and English. Number 3, Morocco is a what in North Africa? What do you think? Morocco, is it a city or a country? Morocco is a country, a big place in North Africa. And finally, my date of what is 7 July 1993. My date of birth is 7 July 1993. So you can pause the video, ladies, to make sure that you write the correct answers here, and then resume it to continue the lesson. Now, ladies, you can read the text here, but while reading, you need to know another reading skills that is called skimming. What do you think? What do we mean by skimming? Actually, here we have two skills, skimming and scanning. Something we call it skim, something we call it scan. What do we mean by skimming? What do we mean by scanning? And what are the differences, the main differences between these two skills? Let us watch this video, ladies. Skimming means what? Fast reading to get general idea of text. To quickly read the text. To get general idea of it. Why? By doing so, what do we get? It will give you an overview or main points of the text. What does skimming look like? How do we skim? Well, with skimming, you will let your eyes run along the pages quickly, like finding keywords, finding bold words, etc. With skimming, you choose what to read. You choose to read this part, you choose to read bold words, you choose to read numbers, you choose to read titles. So with skimming, you choose what to read quickly. Again, remember, it is a quick reading. Fast reading to get general idea of a text, as we mentioned this earlier. Also, here's a difference, or some differences between skimming and scanning. Skimming is reading a text quickly to find the general idea, topic, or meaning. It is usually for pre-reading tasks or texts that don't need a lot of detailed attention. There's no need, this is very, very, very important, ladies. Please pay attention. There's no need to read every word. You choose what to read. You read keywords in order to get a general idea. The focus is on improving speed reading here. What about scanning? Or let us continue knowing certain things about skimming. What to read while skimming? You read keywords only, ignore details. You read bold words. You read headings or titles. You can quickly read in a quick, fast way, read first and last sentences. What about scanning? Scanning means rapidly moving eyes over text to locate specific details. Already know what to read? What scanning look like? Search for keywords. Less reading, more searching. Look for specific words, numbers, names, etc. What to read while scanning? You can read keywords, numbers, names, specific to what you are searching for. Also, headings or titles. I will leave this, ladies, to you in Materials tab in order to refer to it later, inshallah. Also here, what is scanning? Scanning is reading a text quickly in order to what? To find specific information. Here, in order to find general idea, but here to find a specific information. Second, it is useful for answering exams type question which ask for true, false, or discover facts, etc. The focus is more on lexes than general meaning. So you need to understand the main difference here. Skimming is to take a general idea. Here, to search for specific information. Scanning is to search for specific information. Okay, back again to the text here. Read the text and write the words from the box in the gaps. 1, 2, 4. Using skimming strategy, ladies. Quickly read or quickly skim the text in order to fill in the gaps, in order to know which one to write here. So ladies, you are requested to skim this text in order to know what to write here, 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 and here. Take 1 minute or even less to skim this text to answer this question and fill in the blanks. What do you think, ladies? In box number 1, what to write here? Are you going to write my hobbies and interests, my address, my life, or my family? Is this or does this talk about family, life, hobbies, or what? So number 1, you can write here my address. What about box number 2? Here we have mother, father, brother. So what do you think? Is it something related to hobbies and interests, address, life, or family? Of course, it talks about family. What about number 3? Here we have hobbies, swimming, football. So since we are having here hobbies, so number 3 talks about my hobbies and interests. And finally, number 4 talks about my life. Here is a short text about Amir Khan's life. You can pause the video, ladies, in order to make sure that you write the correct answers. Now moving to task number 4. Using scanning to find information, specific information. Please, ladies, take 2 to 3 minutes in order to circle the correct words to make true sentences. Amir is from Pakistan or the United Kingdom. Amir's brother is a boxer or racing car driver. Amir's hobbies are gaming and swimming, swimming and football. Muhammad Ali is Amir's favorite sportsman or teacher. Falak is Amir's sister or mother. Number 6, number 7, and number 8 as well. Sasha is Amir's brother, father. Amir's address is info, this email or this email. Make sure to read it carefully. His favorite football team is Manchester City or Bolton. Which one? So please, ladies, scan the text to find the correct information for each and every sentence. Take 2 to 3 minutes to scan for those specific information. You can pause the video and then resume it to find the revealed answers. Okay, starting with number 1. Amir is from where? The United Kingdom. Number 2. Which one is the correct answer here? Amir's brother is a boxer. Amir's hobby are swimming and football. Muhammad Ali is Amir's favorite whom? Sportsman or teacher? Sportsman. Falak is Amir's sister or mother? Mother, of course. Shah is Amir's brother or father? Father. Amir's address, is it the first one or the second one? Of course, it is the first one. Make sure you choose this one. His favorite football team is Bolton. So you can, ladies, again, you can pause or stop the video in order to check your answers and then resume it once again to move to the second or the next exercise. Number 5 here, read the summary below and circle the correct words. If you want to reread the text, please feel free to do so. Pause the video, read the text, scan for those specific information in order to choose and to circle the correct words. Amir Khan is a boxer teacher. What do you think? He's a boxer. He is from Bolton or Manchester? Bolton. In the United Kingdom. His date of birth is 8th of December 1986 or 1996. What do you think? 1986. His brother's name is Harun or Shah? Harun. His father is Muhammad Ali or Shah Khan? Shah Khan. So you can again pause the video, make sure that you choose the correct answers before moving to the next exercise. Here, ladies, is a discussion. We already took this one. This will be a task for you to write a short paragraph to introduce yourselves. What is your name? Where are you from? What is your date of birth? What are your brothers and sisters' names? What languages do you speak? And how tall are you? This will be your task, your writing task. And here, ladies, that's it for part 2. See you in part 3.